So every time you reload the game, you end up back in Kokiri Village. Kokiri Forest. I keep calling it Kokiri Village. It's not called that. So that's awkward. After, like, the whole dramatic leaving the village thing. Sorry guys, false alarm, I still live here. And while I'm heading back to Castletown, I guess I'll tell you that the fastest way to move as young Link, outside of glitches, is to just walk backwards while Z-targeting. This is very fast. Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we crossed Hyrule Field and made it here to Castletown. And we did some target practice and got a bigger bag for Deku Seeds in order to have bullets for our slingshot. We have 40 now. That is our max capacity now, rather. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. We're going to head to the castle, too. Just as Malin has been saying. Hyrule Castle. It's more of just an approach to Hyrule Castle, but okay.
Hey, Link! This way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho-ho-ho-ho-ho! On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Ho-ho-ho-hoot! Do you want to hear what I said again?
No.
Ooh, you're a smart kid. You didn't fall for it twice now. Good luck then. Hoo-hoo!
Fuck this tree. Gold Skulltula! I am embarrassed that that thing hurt me. Our 5th Gold Skulltula token. There we go. Yeah, you get one for rolling into that tree. Usually if you see just a solitary tree, it's worth rolling into it. Hello, sir. So, you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home! Get out of here! The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. Yep, we're not allowed in. We're gonna have to find a different way. For example, these conveniently placed vines. You have to climb these right in the center or else you'll fall off, just because that's where the texture is, and if you start climbing on the sides where there were more vines towards the bottom, you'll just fall right off. Maybe these guys will be a little nicer. Maybe they'll let me through. Hey, you! Stop! You kid over there! Well, so much for that. How about you? Will you let me through now? He's really not letting me through. He's not budging on this one. Dang. Well, suppose there's nothing to do but wait for nighttime. It's nighttime. And what's that sound? It's Malin. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. You got a weird egg. She will give you an egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to sea and see what happens. I wonder what could happen with this egg that has been being incubated. We'll set it to sea. Set the egg to sea to incubate it. Hee hee. My dad is really troublesome for an adult, isn't he? Hee hee. I don't know why the hee hees have to have the accent now too. She's sounding more and more like Mater every time I voice her. Oh, great. Hello, sir. So, you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. Okay, there is a way to get him to give you different text, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, so I'm gonna go get caught on purpose a few more times. This is a stealth segment, so our goal here really is just to sneak past the guards and get to the castle. However, there is no however. I was gonna say, the line of sight of the guards is reduced drastically at nighttime, making your... I didn't even mean to get caught by that guy. Maybe never mind. It might not be so drastic after all. It is reduced, though, I promise. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. What? That's not your dialogue. What? As soon as daytime hits, Malin will stop singing. As you can see, though, that guy's line of sight's crazy. I wasn't even in it. I'll keep trying, sir. Do you really want to go through this gate that much? Let me think about it. Okay, but in return, give me 10 rupees. Okay. Okay, I'll let you pass quickly. Talk to him again. Keep it a secret from everyone! In all caps, making it sound like he is, like, shouting at you. This is a reference to the original Legend of Zelda, where somebody in a cave says, this is a secret to everyone, or keep this a secret to everyone. So yeah. Anyway, stealth segment. Let's do it. This is the, like, least bad stealth segment in the game, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of stealth segments in non-stealth games, so yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, they definitely hear you a lot better during the day. I'm not paying again. That's worthless. It's so easy to just go around. It is sound-based too. Like they can hear your footsteps, so if you walk, you're less likely to get caught as well. But who cares? I'm home free, baby. There's no guards out in like the center part of the field here, so it's a little easier to traverse this way. Be careful of the gate. There are 2 guards there. And speaking of that, once we climb up here, you may think you're home free as soon as you step down here. But I am telling you, if you walk behind those guards, you will get caught. Instead, you want to jump in the moat. Basically, we're taking the exact route that guy talked about. Also, the egg hatched at some point. I guess I just am not gonna bring that up at all. We have a chicken now. Or a cuckoo. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. It's a C-U-C-C-O. And I've heard it pronounced as cuckoo, but that just sounds wrong. So I'm gonna go with cuckoo. I believe that's what this is. No, this is just a chicken. Okay. I guess they're separate.
Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around.
How do you wake a sleeping Mario? Cock.
What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? Oh, I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it.
There's supposed to be a cutscene where you see that from a different angle. Huh. One moment. I guess not. I'll show on screen now what him running away is supposed to look like. I don't know why that didn't play. I checked all my settings and everything is like vanilla other than it being in widescreen and, like, the reticle, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's the reason the Pegasus boots don't exist in this game. Talon has them. He fears the wrath of a 10-year-old girl. We have to push these milk crates now that Talon is out of the way, and that is the only purpose for the chicken, so we'll never be seeing this item again after it leaves our inventory. I don't know when it leaves our inventory. I know it will eventually, though. Don't you worry. I'll cut ahead to when I'm done pushing these milk crates. Took Link all night, but now we can get over to this moat. Excuse me? I meant drain. Did you not let me in because I pronounced it wrong? Oh, you didn't let me in because I didn't finish pushing this. That makes sense. Okay, now we can get into this drain. Let's go. So we have another stealth section here. If you come in here at night, there will be 3 guards here that will instantly catch you, so you're gonna have to do this segment during the day. Basically, we want to wait until the guards are not in any place where they could possibly see us if we proceed. And just run on past. This isn't a particularly challenging segment. It can be a little hard just because of Nintendo 64 textures. Like, look at this. We need to get under these leaves, but stay on the platform above this guard. It's a little ridiculous. You can technically go, like, around him, like, right now, even, but, like, just for the rupees down below, but I don't know. It's just a bit much, as I do exactly what I just said anyway. This statue in the courtyard is a little bit interesting. Nobody knows what this is depicting. This can't be depicting Link because the most famous incarnation of Link that is, like, remembered throughout Hyrule in future games is this Link that we're playing as, so it can't be him. I guess it could be one of the other previous Links, but that doesn't seem likely, especially because this game was developed in 1996. There's, like, little angels on it. Who knows what those are? There's the possibility that it's the King of Hyrule. We know that he's handsome from somebody in Castletown, but we've never seen him before. Yeah. It's not King Rome, Bosphoramus, Hyrule, or Harkinian, so who am I to care what the king looks like? God, they're like speed walking. Move. Move! God damn you. Thank you. There's a lot of things that are not functioning properly about this right now. Move, move, move. Thank you. Okay. We made it. Here we are. Once you make it to the castle courtyard, instead of just going straight ahead, first of all, I'm not gonna shoot the window first. If we look in this window, we can see paintings of Yoshi over there, Princess Peach, Mario with the wing cap, Luigi, and Bowser. And then if we shoot this window, we can get a red rupee. This is missable. Later in the game, we won't be able to come back here anymore. It's gonna be a while before it's missable, but just so you know. It's worth grabbing that now because it's the only natural opportunity to do so. And if we shoot this window... Hey you! Don't cause any trouble! And that guard in the window will throw a bomb in the direction of the 10-year-old princess. Smart guy. Here we are. The Princess of Destiny. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you Are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. Do you have it?
No.
Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one for my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it?
Yes?
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
2 references to that in one video.
The legend goes like this. The 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you?
I think so.
That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
Okay.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
Okay.
Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Receive Zelda's letter. Wow, this has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. The chicken has been replaced. I guess we gave it to Zelda. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to the C buttons. We've already seen that for every other item we've gotten so far.
My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her.
There is somebody waiting there ominously for us. Let's go.
I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully.
Play along. We've learned Zelda's lullaby.
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. My accent is so inconsistent. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you.
Our objective now is to head for Kakariko Village. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we're going to do just that. See you guys then.